Good afternoon, folks. It's Random Radio. I got a little bit of music in the background, but I really all right, I really think you can't hear it. So I'm just going to do this show. Everyone come see the greatest show. I miss that guy too. I miss Ron and Fez and Opie and Anthony. I used to listen to them all the time. Let's see if there's any news. Any new news. I'm the only thing that's left. Britain defends EU with relatively trivial New Ireland law. Britain published plans on Monday to override some of the most bold trade rules for the Northern Ireland by scrapping checks and challenging the role played by the European Union's court in a new clash with Brussels. What's next? Ukraine's allies divided over Russian endgame. Is it better to engage with President Vladimir Putin over his invasion of Ukraine or to isolate him? Should Kiev make connections? Should Kiev make connections to end the war, concessions to end the war, or would that embolden the Kremlin? Are ramped up sanctions on Russia worth the collateral damage? None of that makes any sense. Maybe I'm stupid. Trump aides tell January 6th committee he ignored their doubts about election fraud. Top advisors to then President Donald Trump told him that his claims of widespread election fraud were unfounded and would not reverse his election loss, but he refused to listen. According to testimony on Monday at a hearing of the committee investigating that January 6, 2021 riot of the U.S. Capitol. Wow. That's something I have to look up. That's something interesting that is. So, I really wonder what caused a riot. When I was homeless on the streets, there was a riot. Or was it when I was in the hospital? I think it was when I was in the hospital there was a riot at the Capitol. Dozens of companies, small business groups back U.S. bill to rein in big tech. Really? Dozens of companies and business organizations are sending a letter to U.S. senators on Monday to urge them to support the bill aimed at reining in the biggest tech companies such as Amazon.com and Alphabet's Google. Well, you see, if everything's closing down because of Amazon, then we need to do something about that and vamp up business again. Something has to happen. All right, I'm going to do a check test to see if I can get what is this? Hello? Hello. Check this. Is it possible to hear? Oh boy. All right. I just want to see if this plays. All right. Let me check this, see if you could hear the music.